In this video, I wanted to talk about a hack that I discovered, which is basically creating motion graphics using nothing but AI. Traditionally, if you wanted to use motion graphics in your videos, you'd have to scour through multiple websites and libraries and finding something that matches exactly your needs. Most of the time, it won't be easy, it won't be free, and you probably won't find exactly what you're looking for. You'll always have to compromise. The other option that you had is to hire someone to do it for you. That isn't exactly cheap either, and it's not fast too. The third option is for you to create these yourself without AI, which requires some pretty heavy duty skills in photo editing, video creation, motion graphic creation, and really who has the time to pick up a new skill every single day. So what this workflow does, it's not an automated workflow. I'll probably look into how I can automate this through Naden or N8N. And but for now, we're going to be just using these two tools. We're going to use Gemini and we're going to use Halo AI, which provides us with everything that we need to create these animated motion graphics. Let's get into it. So once you're logged into Halo AI, you're going to come to the video section and you'll be given this 7-day unlimited start end frame. Probably I got it when I signed up, and you'll notice that it's free to create images for 7 days, where you put in a start frame, let's say this one that I already had in there, and let's put in another end frame, which I also created on Gemini, which is, let's say, a wallet with money flying out of it, right? So this is the start frame and this is the end frame. We want to describe what the animation does. Create a motion graphic animation of a wallet that opens up and money flies out. Right? Let's say that we want one image, we want 2 images, 3 images, 4 images. Creation is free for 7 days, so that doesn't really impact anything. So go ahead and let's say we want 2 images and click on create. You'll notice that it started to create those videos and they're in process. We'll get back to this as soon as they're done. The videos are done. Let's see what it created. So this is the first video where the wallet is assembled and it has money flying out of it. This is pretty decent. The next image is a wallet flying in, it opens up and money is flying out. You'll notice that there is a Minimax and Halo AI watermark inside these videos, which you can probably remove by using other AI tools, but this is because you're using a free version. You can also download this in 1080 after paying for the service. This is always going to be in 720p when you're using it for free. Now, let's actually create another image from scratch by using the workflow that I was talking about earlier. Now, let's do this from scratch. What we need for this workflow is a starting frame and an ending frame so that Halo AI can animate everything in between. For the starting frame, I gave it this prompt: create a flat image of a human hand holding a phone in one hand. The image should be aerial view with, just showing the phone. And then for the last frame, we have something like this where the phone is unlocked. Now we need to animate everything in between. I've already saved these images to my downloads folder. So we'll just go here. We'll click on the starting frame. And this is the starting frame. This is going to be the ending frame. Create a motion graphic animation. Create a motion graphic animation of a person unlocking their phone. Person unlocking their phone using fingerprint ID. Let's see what this gets us. Click on generate and we see that the images are now generating. We'll get back to these once they're done. And we're done. Let's take a look at the first image that it created. Looks pretty good. Unlocked. Okay. The second image that it created was similar, but it's just a little bit more dynamic with the circle going around. Unlocked. Okay, yeah, I would have liked it if the thumb was actually hovering over the screen and then it unlocked that way, but this works just fine. And that is how you can create animated motion graphics without having to pay for any freelancers, subscription fees on different platforms which provide you pre-made assets, or learn a new skill by yourself. You can obviously use other tools. So I use Gemini to create the images. You can use Midjourney. I used Halo AI to create the videos or animating the actual start frame and end frame. You could use VO3 on the Flow platform. It's really up to you. But I've found that Gemini and Halo AI work best in this use case scenario. If you found any sort of value in this video, I'd really appreciate it if you could subscribe to my channel. Let me know in the comments if you'll ever be using this, what you think, if you have any questions. I've left my email inside the description notes, so feel free to reach out if you ever want to nerd out about AI and automations. And I'll see you in the next one.